And the Robert Downey Jr. Express just keeps on chugging. You're watching Beyond the Trailer's review of Sherlock Holmes 2, A Game of Shadows.
What are we up against here?
The most formidable criminal mind in Europe.
Professor James Moriarty.
If we can stop him, we should prevent the collapse of Western civilization. No pressure.
When the first Sherlock Holmes came out, many felt that Guy Ritchie's adaptation had a lot of style, but very little substance. But what style? Robert Downey Jr. did what he does best, Jude Law seemed to have finally been well cast, Guy Ritchie made like Zack Snyder with the slow-mo, and Hans Zimmer elevated the whole thing with his wonderful soundtrack. The movie was so hot that even before it came out, rumors were swirling that if there were a sequel, Ritchie's past collaborator Brad Pitt would play Holmes' arch-nemesis Moriarty. Well, the first film was a huge hit and the sequel has arrived, but Pitt is nowhere to be seen. In his place is Jared Harris, the son of acting legend Richard Harris, who also appears stateside in AMC's critical darling Mad Men. However, such an association might not mean much to American audiences, as I recently was talking to some friends and brought up Mad Men star Jon Hamm, only to have the entire group exclaim, "Who?" In fact, by starring in Sherlock Holmes 2, Harris's star might end up passing Hamm's. The sequel is tracking to be the biggest hit of the holiday season and is such a hot ticket that Harris passed on Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy to play Moriarty, just as Robert Downey Jr. passed on Cowboys and Aliens to reprise his role as Holmes. Jude Law is not very busy. And while Rachel McAdams does return briefly, the female lead this time is Sweden's Noomi Rapace. Rapace is the original girl with the dragon tattoo, and while her film might not have been seen widely here in the States, her performance has enamored many top directors. Ritchie wanted her for this sequel, while Ridley Scott has tapped her for his upcoming Prometheus. Also of note, Stephen Fry joins the cast as Holmes' brother, Mycroft. So, can Ritchie and company once more do the impossible? Sell audiences on a Sherlock Holmes adventure that has more style than substance, more action than mystery? Let's go find out. How was Sherlock Holmes 2?
Oh, it was great.
Yeah? It was great?
Yes.
Oh.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah?
I enjoyed it a lot.
It was pretty good.
Oh, pretty good?
Yeah.
All right, why not great?
Yeah, great.
And I didn't even see the first one.
Oh, you didn't? No. Did you see
I
the
did
first?
see the first
Which
one.
is better?
Oh, the second one.
Oh,
it was
good.
way better.
Did you see the first Sherlock Holmes?
Yes.
Is this better or the same?
Yes, part 2 is better.
There's
Yeah.
more action, there's more intrigue, you've got Moriarty back.
I wasn't a fan before, but I am now.
What made you want to see this movie?
She drugged me on.
Oh, she did. She did.
Well, I paid for it. That should be a good.
Oh, okay. So you saw it for free. All right.
It was worth it.
It was worth it?
It was
worth
worth
the
it.
free
Every
ticket. Yeah. Do you think this is like your Sherlock Holmes?
Yeah. You know, I was a fan of Sherlock Holmes in the past.
Yeah.
You know, at the regular TV show. So that's why I came out to watch it.
I like the clever way he, what's the word I'm looking for? Figured out.
Oh, yeah?
Figured out
The mystery?
The mystery,
Does
the
it-
crimes, yeah.
Does it have a good mystery?
It has a good mystery.
Oh, definitely. I feel like this one, you really were trying to figure out who was with whom, who was on whose side, and that was really good.
How was Robert Downey Jr.?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah? Is he just like the British Tony Stark in the movie?
No, I like how he plays Sherlock Holmes.
What did you think of Noomi Rapace, the gypsy girl?
I thought she did a good job.
Oh yeah, she's the original girl with the dragon tattoo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I liked her. I did like the first girl, though.
Oh, Rachel
The-
McAdams?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
way they interacted was good. So it was sorry to see that change in the second
Oh,
movie.
so you would have preferred more Rachel McAdams?
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's not in 3D or IMAX.
That's right.
Do you feel that it was missing something or?
No.
No? Just a plain old movie,
Plain
right?
old movie.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good. That's great. So what would you say to somebody who was maybe on the fence because, like you, they thought the first movie was medium?
I would definitely say you need to come, enjoy yourself, and just let the story just take you along for a great ride.
What do you give the movie on a 1 to 10?
I'd say about 8 to 9.
I'll give it a 10.
11.
Oh, what do you give it?
I would have to go with 11 and a
Oh,
half.
excellent,
Yeah, that was
excellent.
great.
So overall, audiences give Sherlock Holmes 2 a 9.5. And the polls have opened for you to vote for your top 10 movies of 2011. Just go to tinyurl.com/2011 top 10 and cast your vote by January 3rd, 2012. Then look for the results here on Beyond the Trailer. I'm Grace Randolph reporting from Regal Ewok, and be sure to check back on Wednesday for the review of the adventures of Tintin.